freaking, they're not even looking at us.
Dude, this dude. Oh, right here, right here. Right there.
Got one. Guy, no, I see him, Hit him. Yo, what is going on, guys? TALONZ, we come back at you with a brand new Battlegrounds video. So guys, August has been a absolutely crazy month for Battlegrounds updates, and we've seen a lot of really cool things. We've seen some of the new desert maps being leaked, we've seen a lot of vaulting updates, and actually recently, Brandon Green himself retweeted a video from one of the developers where the developer was going through a testing ground taking a look at the new vaulting system. Now, I was going to do a video on this, guys, but I noticed something in this video that was much more crazy. Now guys, if we go about halfway into this video, the developer runs over to a table and it has a bunch of guns on it. Now if you look at this table, it looks pretty much normal. There's, you know, Uzis, UMPs, pistols. Now if you do take a closer look, some of these guns are way sized out of proportion. The P1911 is bigger than the UMP45, and the UMP45 is smaller than an Uzi. Now that's pretty crazy, but there's a lot more crazy stuff on this table. If you guys do take a look a little bit to the left of an Uzi, there is a gun that we have technically not seen before, and that, guys, is a Thompson Submachine Gun. Now guys, you're probably thinking, well, TALONZ, you're actually an idiot. We already have a Thompson Submachine Gun, and yes guys, we do. We currently have the Thompson Submachine Gun that is only found in crates. It is the Chicago typewriter model, at least that's the nickname of it, and it has that large drum mag with that forward grip, much different than the other Thompson we're seeing here. Now guys, right now the Thompson's not that fun of a gun to use for a couple of reasons. Its ammo is really hard to find unless you find it on, you know, a pistol or a vector, and generally you're not going to be finding those late game, and so if you run out of ammo, you're not going to find out anyone else you're going to kill. Along with this, guys, you can only take one attachment point. It can take these, you know, suppressors and all the muzzle attachments, which definitely decreases its customizability, which is a major thing in Battlegrounds, especially for SMGs. Now guys, I do believe the future for the Thompson SMG in Battlegrounds is going to be a little bit different than what it currently is right now. I think the developers have decided that the Thompson SMG is not a good gun, or not good enough to be in crates, and they're going to go ahead and nerf it down a little bit, change it up, make it a little bit more customizable, make it more of like a UMP45 instead of being its own kind of gun, and bring it into where you can actually pick it up in the world. Now currently it has a 100 round mag, it's the drum mag. This will be changed probably to a 30 round mag, which was the normal magazine for Thompson SMG. The extended mag would probably go up to about 50 rounds. Developers might change that and tweak that though, just depending on how they're wanting to look at it, but that was the 30 and 50 round was the normal magazine. It is compatible with a drum mag, which could definitely be introduced to it, and I would not be surprised to see if a drum mag becomes an attachment for multiple guns. Now guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on into the attachments and stats of the gun, and how those are probably going to change from the old version to the new version. Looking at the attachments, we can definitely conclude that the magazine is going to be a lot different. It's probably going to be a 30 round magazine, like I said before. That is the standard issue with this Thompson. It can be extended up to a 50 round magazine, or you can get a 75 to 100 round drum, which would be very interesting to see if they actually add that in as an attachment for multiple guns, but you know, there's that. With the muzzle attachments, I'm assuming that's probably going to be the same. I do not know though, because there's already built-in flash hider and compensator on this Thompson. It's a little bit bigger than the one we currently have. Now, I don't know if that is going to be removable. I hope it is. I hope it's not going to affect anything. It's just going to be there for looks and we can take it off, but I do not know for a fact. As well as this, guys, I'm hoping we can get some pick continue rails to get some optics on the top. Do not know this for sure. The optics will look a lot different than the ones we currently have. I'll go ahead and put those up on screen what those will probably look like if this new version is implemented, and it's going to be the more common optics you guys might be used to. The iron sights of the World War II version is going to look more like what you've seen in Call of Duty World at War, Call of Duty, the new World War III coming out, or World War II coming out, and you know, we've seen different stuff, but this is probably going to be a different looking iron sights. I especially hope that, because I like those kinds of iron sights. Now guys, taking a real quick look at the stats. This is just from my deduction. I believe that the stability is going to be decreased because that removal of that forward wood stock is probably going to increase the recoil just by a little bit. The effective range is probably going to stay the same. Impact and firing rates are probably going to go down and up, so we're going to have higher impacts with a little bit lower firing rate due to the new mag being a little bit smaller. I feel like the developers are going to try balancing that out so it doesn't feel like a micro Uzi where you just have to reload every 3 seconds of shooting. So hopefully that'll be that, because I don't want to have to keep reloading every 3 seconds. Okay guys, that is the brand new Thompson, hopefully coming in the next update. Now guys, I do not know if it is going to be coming out, if this might just be a developer thing and they decided to go with the Chicago typewriter and they haven't updated their little testing grounds. I do believe though guys that this is going to be a new version of the gun coming out here soon, probably with the new desert map. So if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like down below, comment about the video, to give me some feedback, what you guys think about this video, and definitely guys leave me a subscribe. It would mean so much to me. I'm trying to get more subs, and it means a lot to me. It helps me out guys a ton. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm TALONZ, and peace.